So today's video comes courtesy of Sam's Beauty. They sent over this beauty right here. This is Adele and in the color DX3033. I think she looks really good against my brown skin tone. Very complimentary, even though it doesn't have the dark roots. So if you're interested in seeing all the details on this look and how I got it, stay tuned. But this one here is Adele and she comes from OUTRE. I was looking for something in the honey blonde family, and this one seems really cute. This is what she looks like. I think that's like a red with black at the bottom. This one here again is Adele, and I got her in the DX3033. She is heat iron safe up to 400 degrees. This one is Swiss lace L parting soft flexible stretch, and yeah, so let's go ahead and try her out. Caps construction. You have your two combs in the front. You have beautiful nice parting here on the side. You have some lace in the front, which will cut off the excess in just a moment. Comb in the back, adjustable straps, and then this one is in a breathable cap. As far as what the parting looks like, this is pretty much what the parting looks like to start. And then this is the colors. A beautiful ombre situation. You have your nice honey blonde, honey brown color up top. You've got a medium brown where it kind of marries in the middle, and then you have your chocolate brown at the bottom. Definitely a chocolate brown and not like a 1 or 1B. But I think it's really pretty. I think with a wig like this, it's very easy for it to look like your auntie's wig because it does not have that dark root. So you have to be very careful. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flat iron. I'm going to put it at 400. I'm going to put it at 380 degrees and let it heat up because I'm going to have to go in and make this a little bit flat. So while we wait for the flat iron to heat up, let's go ahead and cut the excess lace. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference on camera, but this side I flat ironed and this side I didn't. When it comes to synthetic wigs and you're not wanting it to look wiggy, this is going to lay flat on your head and this is going to look a little bit puffy. So it's going to make a huge difference when it's time to put it on. So let's go ahead and do this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do this other side. Now I put the wig on and I'm just going to take a shower comb and go ahead and comb it out. I kind of got nervous because this texture of this hair is kind of like a yucky texture. So I decided to use my fingers and just comb it in the way that I wanted it to go. That's just a little bit of shedding that I got, not too much. You guys know me, I don't really like my hair in my face, so I put it behind my ears. I made a little bit of a sideburn kind of curl situation going on right there. Added the powder to my parting. I wasn't sure how that was going to go just because this is, there are no dark roots. I added a little bit of mousse to the crown. I'm going to take a flat iron and heat that up. And as you can see, it made a huge difference in the way the crown goes. To take it a step further, I will go ahead and lay it down with a scarf, you know, the old-fashioned way. I'll do that later, but for the sake of this video, this will work great. I feel like with most wigs that come curly in the synthetic family, they always need a little bit of help with that first little curl. When they have curls like this, that first one that frames your face always needs to be redone. And the great thing about this wig is that it takes curls really well with your flat iron. So now I'm able to comb it out and feel comfortable. It wasn't too yucky. It curled just perfectly fine. And again, I like to use my fingers. I did trim the sideburn down a little bit. I like it when it's a little bit shorter than the rest of the hair and gave it a nice fresh curl. And that's pretty much it. I kind of finger comb it and kind of find my way with my fingers and take my time. Again, this is Adele from the company OUTRE. She was sent to me by Sam's Beauty and I think she looks really good. I was kind of nervous when I first put her on because she is a soft yucky texture, and sometimes soft yucky ends up feeling or looking kind of blow dried in a way and a little bit too puffy, especially the more you finger comb it or brush it out. So I did start off trying to put the I don't know where it went, but the shower comb through it. And then when I felt the texture, I'm like, this might get really messy really quickly. So I put the shower comb down and I went ahead and started using my fingers to kind of go through it. And I realized that it wasn't going to be bad, or it wasn't going to puff up. I thought that it will look better with one side behind my ear, because it is a lot of hair and it's very full, and it is a yucky texture. Again, it can get really poofy really quickly. So kind of how you can combat that is by putting one side behind your ear and kind of using that to kind of help it to lay flat. I would also, after I filmed this video, put a headscarf around this for a few hours, and that way, I mean, it lays pretty good now, but like especially right here, you see it's like kind of puffy. It's going to lay even flatter once I go ahead and lay it down. I did use my mousse to kind of lay down the top or the crown a little bit more, and that worked out well. Also, I guess from shipping, this part right here, this little bang, it kind of had lost its va-va-voom a little bit. So I did go ahead and use my flat iron to rebump it, and that worked just fine. I also put a curl right here and kind of trim this down, and that also curled very well. I did use the flat iron on 365 because my flat iron doesn't have a 400 setting. It has 365. I'm sorry, it has 380 and then it has 410, so I used it on 380. I think this hair is, or this color is very brown girl friendly. The red here is very beautiful too, and I was going to try that, but I've been into the browns and the honey blondes and the honey browns and the golden browns and the coppers and different colors like that lately. I guess because it's like winter time and it just feels like I'm trying to find different you know, ways to warm up my own skin tone with browns and blondes and such. So this one is DX 3033. I've never done this color before, and I really do like the way it looks on my skin. I was a little bit nervous about how it would be with no dark root, but it does look perfectly fine, and I am very pleased with this look. This one would have been perfect for the holidays, but now that the holidays are over, I'm kind of sad I won't have this to rock with a cute little off-the-shoulder top. But yeah, I think I said everything about this wig. I didn't really experience any tangling. Again, I did mainly just use my fingers to go through it because I really didn't want to use a brush or a shower comb. But in the end, I did use a shower comb a little bit, and it did not interfere with the curl pattern, and it didn't have any tangles or any shedding more than normal. You will get a little bit of shedding, of course, it's a wig, but nothing too crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little review slash tutorial. Don't forget to check out the description bar for a link to where you can purchase her, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.